I guess it's no different from anyone else who was looking for a new system. We had a manual system like everyone had, and we had a number of aims that we wanted to achieve, and I guess the main aims were a numberful. Of course, we wanted to automate the system that we currently had. We had a high focus on incoming invoice accounts payable, which was a real nightmare. We wanted to control the costs through an authorization process, and one of the key factors was we wanted to produce our accounts in a short space of time. And we liked the idea of commitments and costs going into the account system at the point of purchase rather than at the point of invoice processing, which might be months or weeks later. We had a corporate policy at that point in time of trying to buy web-based browser software rather than client-server. And we already had gone down that line with Coda, who's our financial partner. We wanted a similar sort of platform for our procurement because it's easier to roll out on an international basis. I think we took one of their very early versions of the web P2P software, and we had some hand in the steering of that, so we took the opportunity to let them know how we thought a system should work, and we got quite a lot out of that. I think at the time, we did look at a package and an offering from Coda, and to look at the two together, theirs was very, very basic compared with what you guys could offer. And we did look out in the marketplace, and there wasn't really any best of breed solution that seemed to fit our business at that point in time. So I guess Proactis was the first that came anywhere near matching what our requirements were. One of our first things that came very, very quickly was the reduction of effort around the accounts payable side, and I guess that's the more complicated side. Whenever you think about buying a purchasing solution, people tend to focus on the order entry side, but a lot of the benefits came out of processing at the back end, and in particular being able to close our accounts much earlier. So I guess we closed our accounts at that point 3-4 weeks after the month end. Currently we close our our accounts 7 working days after the month end, which allows us to produce our accounts then, you know, within 8 to 10 days, which is a big improvement. We integrate the solution also into our financial reporting. So when we get our monthly reports through to business center managers, we do that in 2 forms. They can either deal with that online through the standard reporting tools within Coda, or we can use a product called Coda Excel. And within both of those tools, it allows us to drill through to Proactis when you're looking at the details of the costs that are in those accounts. And if they're Proactis connected, then we can drill through to the purchase order, and we can drill through to the invoice that's collected and scanned at the same time as the accounts payable is processed. So it gives users visibility to what their costs are, direct down to transaction detail, and to be able to see that all real time.